Hello, everybody, and welcome to yet another episode of Big Dachi Collection. I actually committed a mistake, and this stream was supposed to happen at night, later, like at 6 in the night. But I did not tell you guys about it, so we're here again at a time that's not that. Also, hi, I'm here, but I don't have any hair. So allow me to show up. What's up, everybody? I'm gonna wait a moment for everyone to shut up. To shut up? For everyone to show up. Hi, Mr. Big Shot. You are a big shot. Also, hello, Pixel Drifter. Whoa. Many people showing up. Today we're gonna give it a moment before we start the episode of Big Dachi Collection. I should have done the logo using this old bubble, shouldn't I? It would have been, like, kinda cool, wouldn't it? But no. Oh well. Yeah, you're first here, Mr. Big Shot. Also, hello, Milk. How did you get number 1 when there's another person who showed up and did more chat first? I don't know. Point is, welcome to today's episode of Big Dachi Collection. As always, you can begin voting whenever you feel like it. I'm gonna send the voting over on Twitch already. Just so you guys can have it, right? Because I feel like I tend to neglect Twitch a little. I'm too used to YouTube streaming. Now, today's challenge is gonna be a little bit more dynamic than the previous ones. So, what is a liar? Someone who does not tell the truth. Also, hi, North. Tomodachi Collection. What a nice game. Last time we had a bunch of people who disappeared from the apartment building. And this time we only have a few remaining individuals left to think. For like 2 years, really. Well, the good news is you still have this as well as another 5 whole streams. Now, last time I had a little bit of a situation. Hold on. Where's Mumbo? Mumbo's with Roxy. We should be around here. Where is Roxy? Okay. I can't find Roxy. Ah, there she is. So last time we had a little bit of a situation with Mr. Mumbo here. And that is, Mr. Man was actually slated up for elimination. And I didn't notice, and I deleted Foxy. While Foxy was at the same situation than Mumbo. So, at the start of the stream, we're just assuming Mumbo is already out for elimination. I know it's a little weird, but I think it's necessary because, I don't know, I fucked up. And I think it's correct that I fix this up. So Mambo may be up for elimination. However, I did make eliminations. Like, in between streams, my internet died. 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 In between streams... Okay, yeah. In between streams, this happened to Incognito. What is up, Incognito? I mean, sure, I'll play with Awoken. What? Momo. Bonita cabeza. Shortcake, Atako. There you go. Thoughts on Team Fortress? I haven't played much Team Fortress. I actually think I've played almost no Team Fortress. Like, at all. Germa? Aww. Almost did it perfect. I mean, proper. Perfect is getting no mistakes. I've never had that happen to me. Anyways, I don't know what's happened to Awoken, but that's a different person. That doesn't look like the person I know. Yay, medal. Just can infect you with the game, right? Yeah, you guys can also hear this, and you shouldn't. I should try it out, but currently I'm kind of busy doing this Tomodachi month stuff. So maybe I'll try it later. What? Also, hi, Shadow the Wolves. Didn't see you there. No, okay, fine. We have hearts. We always almost deal with the hearts. Yeah. I do remember that, I think, but I don't think I added that. By the way, before I continue, I think there's something important that I have to do that I may have forgotten. But first, you guys gotta go boat. Talking about that, Pixel Drifter did say something interesting there about the hairspray. So first off, go boat. I'm gonna pin it real quick. So now you all can vote forever. Be sure to vote for your favorites if you don't want them to leave. Alright? Important that you do that. Also, hi, Milk. Again. Oh, wait, no, you're saying hi to Kir. Alright, I see. Fine. I'll deal with the hair situation before we do anything. Come here. How does this work? Ah, this is how. There you go. Pretty easy. Ah! Pretty easily solved, if you ask me. Alright, good. That's solved. Now my hair is a little redder than usual. Play the Song of Time? Is JFK dead? No. Oh, Prince of All Cosmos has good scores. I like what I see there. And Fanico is in love. Thus peace was restored. Now my hair is extra red. And it will randomly probably become the normal shade of red as the stream goes on. Let's play with fandom in the while. God damn it. Can I make my hair blue? Sure, I can make my hair blue momentarily. Hold on. Real quick. We can make it blue. We can make it blue. Why not? We make it blue. See, it doesn't work that good on me, huh? It doesn't, does it? Oh, but you wanted this. This is what you wanted. So now that's what you get. Time for the worst minigame in the planet. However, I'm really good at it. No. I think that's cookie. Because, oh, maybe it's crepe? Yeah, nothing bad ever happens to the Kennedy, so what do you think? Can you make it so whenever this minute game happens, immediately in the danger zone? What? That was like one of those memes where you say something that makes no sense and pretend that it does. Alright, hold on. Give me a once more of this, because I need to know what you're trying to say. Tell me. Wait. So I realized the second letter is Su. Right. They jiggle their butt and they're writing in Japanese, and you have to guess what they're writing out in Japanese. The thing is, I don't know Japanese. I do this off context clues from like 5 words I know. So like, I know words like letters like, oh, some things have like a little icon on the side, and that changes them to a G or a, you know, different letters that don't exist. if a meat does this minigame, they're not up for elimination until I mess up. So we're trying to save them by doing this. But I don't know what this is trying to say, because I recognize it. It's definitely say something like Tsuki. I don't know what that is though. So it could be cookie. It could, no, because there's a pretty distinct she in there. So I don't know what to do. It could also be the crepe, because it has the long slash thing. Alright, we're gonna go with crepe. I think it's crepe. It was cookie! How is there one of these in cookie? So there's a Sue, and it's not, what? Well, Phantom's up for elimination. Should I gone with my gut? Oh man. Those make you hungry. You're not ready to see the fucking sandwiches in Tomodachi Life. Tomodachi Life has an interior that has sandwiches. They drive me up the fucking wall. Hold on, let me write it down. On that note, I think it's cool if I made this public now. Remember, you guys can vote separately for who should leave and who should stay. And apparently people don't want Glinda to stay. Yep, you're correct, Alex. It is written like that, but that does not look like cookie to me. Because I looked, I figured it said that. But no. Yeah, I don't know, it's weird. I don't know Japanese, alright? Leave me alone. Apparently, cartridge, someone is trying to do that. Hold on, before we do this, someone's angry here. So it's Danny DeVito, who is immune this episode, so he cannot be eliminated. And I think he got in a fight with Mashal. Oh no, he got in a fight with Osaka. Well, I think I should make him apologize. Yeah, right, cartridge. I'm not sure it's true, but like 4 or 5 people have separately come to tell me about it on this stream alone. Love is in the air. However, so Danny DeVito is fighting with Osaka, and we're gonna make him go apologize. So who is Mashal fighting with? I think he's fighting with Yoon Animal Crossing. Alright. You're right. Cookie is technically Kuchi in Japanese. Right, he got in a fight with Animal Crossing. Why is the big blue the none ya business? So, before we do the hearts, I always want to do the chat polls. So let me do it real quick. You guys get to choose who gets to apologize. Remember, the person doing the apology has a chance to be eliminated, while the person receiving the apology has a chance to become immune if they say no. Alright? Important. I did choose the wrong hair a little. But don't you worry yourself about that one. Yes? Who? No. Who should apologize? Let me do the why not Cookie? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I think it's not the like I don't know. Japan silly. I don't know. What can I say? So who should apologize? Marshall or Mashal? You guys get to choose. Remember, the person doing the apology has a chance to be eliminated by the end of this. So it's very important that you choose correctly. Look at him. He doesn't need anything. Look at him. He doesn't know what to do. And I don't either. You guys have to vote. Alright. Let's deal with one of the hearts. Whose heart do we deal with? Corn? Wait. Oh. There's 3 hearts today. Look at this. 3 hearts. Oh. You want to get married with Feneko? Nice! Oh, wow. They started off immediately wanting to get married today. Hold on, I need to get ready for the wedding. I can't go to the wedding on this hair. Hold on. Let me just... I need to fix my hair. I can't go to the wedding on this. Ah, nice. This is the kind of colors that you use when you know, when you want to look good in a wedding. Gucci? Ain't that kid from JoJo? So I guess I should show you. Yeah, this is what the credits look in Tomodachi Life, in Tomodachi Collection. So right now, currently, Korn and Feneko have saved themselves for the finale, which is great for them. I like that. People want 5 to go. Yeah, vote 5 out. I don't like 5. She hasn't done anything in the streams yet, but she sucks. She's the worst. Look at them. They gaze each other lovingly into each other's eyes. They don't know they are gonna probably get divorced next stream because only one of them surviving. Only one of them surviving at best. Everyone else is leaving. But it's nice to know that today they've saved themselves. Beautiful. Just need to write it down. Look at them. Nope, Connection doesn't have a wedding ceremony. Once 2 Miis get married, it's kind of like the end of the game. There's no children, there's no wedding. I do think they go on a honeymoon after the credits. I'm just showing it to you. Usually I just back out. And for future times, we are gonna back out. But, you know. Look at that. They're so wholesome and lovely and happy. I'm so happy for them. For today. He says it knowing full well he's going to depraise them. Depraise them next stream. Because next stream, there is no immunity. Next stream, the only one who's immune is the person who wins the Who Should Stay poll. And they're only immune from the Who Should, like, Leave poll. Though it's probably just gonna be one poll. I'll figure it out. Honeymoon in Italy. Oh. Gondola des. They don't say anything. They just say the name of the place they are. There they are. Horrible picture. I hate it. Florence. Not even a canoe, not even nothing. You know these are Google images. Well, at least you can tell Korn is closing his eyes. Doge's Palace. There they are. Look at them. Wonderful honeymoon. They went on the honeymoon. Ah, that was fun. Yep. Well, you did all that. Just know everyone else in the apartment building is fucking suffering, all right? And that it's your fault, dude. Brooch. These are the things I'm missing, actually, from my treasures, aren't they? Huh. By the way, chat stopped updating for me. I can't see you guys, which is stupid. Don't vote for it if you don't want to. Okay, I'm just gonna... I don't want to end the poll, but I can't see chat because chat broke. Hold on. There we go. Chat unbroke on me. I think. I hope. Can you guys chat to see chat unbroke on me? Because I cannot see you guys. And it sucks that I can't do that. I hate it. Anyways. Let's all have Danny DeVito go apologize. Alright, no. We should make Osaka go apologize. Hello, Cry. Alright, I can see chat again. I don't know why chat broke, but it sucks that it does that. It's kind of fucking stupid. But I'm not just gonna make my hair color every color in the rainbow. I did spot you trying to say that. There's a hi again, Kenny. Right. We're gonna get her to apologize. Should I? No. We should get Danny to apologize. Because Danny has immunity. He cannot lose today. So, yippee for him. Here. Let's feed you something. Thoughts on bread? I am going goth with that hair color. I can change my hair. What else can I do? I don't know what else can I do. I can do a little trick like this. Look at this trick. Amazing, right? I don't think you've ever seen something so beautiful happening in real life. Still cannot understand anything you say, Kevin. I apologize. I'm apologizing. What should I give Danny DeVito? Can I make myself makeup to fit the gothic look? I don't think I can. I can make myself all darker, but I don't think I can make myself look more goth. Danny DeVito sweep. If you guys want Danny DeVito to win, you better be next stream around. Because it's gonna be a doozy. But right now it's pretty chill. Wasn't there an egg? I want to give him an egg. I think I've already given him an egg. Where are the eggs? I didn't see the eggs. It may not be as egg. It may be as hard-boiled egg. Let me look up for hard-boiled egg. I can't find it. Can I change my shirt to say Tomodachi month? I could, but that's gonna take a while. You've been having fun cycling between the 3 Tomodachi games? Yeah. That's what most people should be doing. Where is the hard-boiled egg? I can't find it. It's not in the drink category, right? It's not in the sweet category, right? No. Where are the hard-boiled eggs? Okay, I can't find the fucking egg, so you don't get the egg. There it is. That's a fried egg. That's the opposite. That's the wrong kind of egg. Would you like an egg in these trying times? You have no idea who these guys are. I mean, they're mostly freaks. This is Danny DeVito. He has immunity. You can always vote only on the events that happen today on stream. It's up to you who you vote to. Apparently, people want a Peeps to stay today. But today we're only counting like the top 7 people for the who should stay poll. Oh, you guys are trying to save Mumbo through the who should stay poll, aren't you? Yeah. Fern doesn't know who most of they are, but it's fun. Also, Osaka here didn't take the saving herself, so that's kind of sad. She could have saved herself for free, considering Danny DeVito will not be eliminated from falling into a depression. And with that, allow me to do a little something. Oh, I can just close a poll on my end. Why haven't I been doing that? Alright, we're ending the poll. It seems the winner is Marshall. Should apologize to Marshall. So there he is. Look at the little guy. He might leave in a moment. But first we do the hearts, because the hearts are important. This is bad. That's something Germa said, right? Like, directly. He said it. Orbulon? Is Orbulon? I don't think Orbulon's dating someone. I don't know, Shadow. Do I look like I know? Do I look like I know why they decided to do 6-7 instead of 6-9? It's just... you know what they say about evil? It doesn't change. It doesn't die. It just reinvents itself, alright? It's just a change. 6-7 is the new 6-9. And eventually it's gonna be a whole other number. In the future, people are gonna be laughing at the word L. No, at the letter K. And they're gonna be going like... 36? Ooh. How should you... No. You know what? Be romantic with Orbulon. He's gonna like that. He's gonna be like, yes, this is very human. Also the rooftop. I think he got to the island by the rooftop. Change. Come on. You can have a new outfit. I think the only thing you have is the ethnic skirt and the clown suit. You know what? No. Ethnic skirt. Ethnic skirt. And you know what I'm doing while you do that? I'm changing my hair color again. I don't really like it. It feels too formal. Not sure about that one. Amazing. Would you say yes, Orbulon? Yay! That's another 2 people who have saved themselves today. Oh, wow. It went well. I look radioactive, just the way I like it. Anyways, Jerem, I have a phone. I don't know why you need a phone. Yay. So that's Jerma saved and Orbulon saved. We have more people who saved themselves than eliminations today. Alright. You guys know what time it is. It's time to make Marshall apologize. Yep, the tomatoes aren't ripe anymore. They're rotten. Reconcile with Marshall. Let me calm you down with sweets. I think you like sweets, right? You like marshmallows and stuff. I know, cause I fuck with you heavy, Marshall. I'm a toxic rabbit. Oh, you didn't like that? Thank God you're in this mode. Otherwise, you would be going to the elimination. You didn't know that I live streamed? True. I'm live streaming more than usual. Marshall. You fucking idiot. Oh, he saved himself by doing that, by the way. Because now it's Marshall's turn to go apologize. Marshall. Reconcile. Here, let me calm you down with... I don't want to give him something too heavy, because otherwise he doesn't get too filled. He gets too filled, and then I have less chances to calm him down. Yeah, but none of this is, like... Here, how about burger? Let's see if you like burger. You like sausage. He does like burger. Good. So now we are in a situation where Marshall might just leave. The vote is just who I should try to calm down first. Usually, the person who wins that vote is most likely. Maybe a nuclear rabbit. Damn! Why would you do that, Marshall? Oh my god, Marshall is an asshole. Holy, and you know what the worst part is? He just saved himself. And he's gonna disappear. You're very early, Lazarus, today. We just started. So Marshall has officially lost the competition, unless this is his favorite food of all time. If the crab is his favorite food of all time, he's saved. It's not. Oh well, Marshall. We'll be back by the time you do that, I guess. Grace. So now we just solve the issues until we have no more issues. What's up? What? Already? Why do you wanna... You guys got together last episode. Why are you already breaking up? That's not how it works. What is wrong with you? Why would you do that? Think again? Yeah. These two may leave today. These two may just disappear in a moment if they can't handle each other. No! No! Uh-oh. They're both now depressed. Which means it's very likely both of them are gonna go after the challenge. Well, I guess you know how it is. Yeah, but it's like, it's not their vibe. I'm breaking up, and then they fall into a horrible depression. Here, have a curry. If this is your favorite food, you save yourself. Very delicious, but not your favorite food. Damn. What about you, Mario? We'll go. I don't want to remove you. You guys were so wholesome last episode. You guys got paired up together in the team challenge at complete random, which was so fucking fitting and nice. Have an apple pie? I haven't even fed you anything ever. Extremely delicious, but it doesn't seem like your favorite ever. Huh. I'm just gonna give you a pet. It's gonna soften the blow from when you have to leave in a minute. Yeah, this is sad. My hair's no longer happy. I need to pick a better hair color for being sad. Hold on. No one can look sad with green hair. Purple hair. The saddest of the hair colors. Yo, Awoken, what's up? I wouldn't want to eliminate you. You're hungry. I'll feed you something. Thoughts on... What about fried rice? Do you like fried rice? Oh. You do. I don't want to delete Awoken already. They're like kind of cool in this Awoken state. Aren't they? I think she's decided to lock in. Like, absolutely. She just locked in. What kind of catfish would you say? You would say... No. You would say... P... D... Pa... De... To... Dai. Absolutely savage kind of character. KP references. I don't know what a KP is. That's why I didn't get the reference. Otherwise I would have gone like, ha! I get the reference! But no, I don't. I don't get the reference. Hey, purple works really well on me. Even my beak doesn't look all that bad when I do that. What? You guys are already done asking for stuff today? That was quick. I mean, I guess we go for a round of stuff. Yo, what's up, donations? Only 21,000 yen. Compared to the 26 it was last stream, I think? Or maybe it was just 23. You know what it is? Always buy things. Look behind me, there's a spy. Where? I don't see any spies. No spies. You're lying to me. And blatantly so. Oh, I only have one choco cake. We need to have more choco cakes. Always have more choco cakes. Alright, I guess I'll get some sponge cake. You started the collection a while ago and you have questions? Yeah, I had many questions too. But now I know everything about the game. The tomatoes are purple because I'm sad. Because something really bad happened here. As you may see by the fact that there's 3 depression icons. Yo, outfits. Pink pajamas? Give them to me. I only do this out of habit, you know? And then finally, interiors. It's kind of sad that I don't have these 2 interiors. I think one of these is the prehistoric one and the other one... I don't know what the other one is. Maybe the Nintendo one? I don't know. Oh, absolutely, guy. Like, I fucking hate what Netflix is doing with Still Ball Run. Look at this. Look at this. Allow me to show you. This is me when I think about what they're doing. And this as well. And this, oh boy. This is me. This is how I walked to bed when they gave the news 2026 and said nothing else. This is how I looked walking to bed. Just face twitching. Oh, wow. Okay, so far we don't have almost any eliminations going on. We only have 2 people who are up for elimination. Whereas 3 people have fallen into a depression. So hi, Atomic. Welcome. I hope you prepare all of my bits. You, like, enjoy all of my bits. Why did I say prepare? Yeah, enjoy my videos and streams and whatnot. Yep. I don't like the fact that they decided to ask using analog horror JoJo, which makes no sense to me. It's so stupid. I don't like it. I wish they had chosen more meme images than analog horror. No one's here. No one's here. You guys don't get to see the street live until like half an hour from now. So I guess it's time to do today's challenge task, huh? Yeah. I genuinely thought they would have more things to ask for, but nope, they're done asking for stuff. It is time for today's challenge, and today's challenge is quirky questions. Allow me to explain the rules. What we're gonna do here is basically when you click on here, 3 random Miis appear and they show up. Yep, it was pretty quick. It's supposed to be this quick though. Maybe like 5 more minutes I would have taken of asking them for stuff, but they don't want anything else. Basically, yeah. So what's happening here is these guys are the JoJo Creepypasta's image being propped up. Yeah. It's so stupid. I don't like it, alright? I don't like it. I don't know what they call them, hot pockets. The pockets aren't even hot when you get them. You gotta heat them up first. It's because they're sexy. Because they turn you on. You've never been turned on by a hot pocket? Oh, okay, never mind. Forget I said anything. What we're gonna do here is 3 Miis show up at random. We're gonna do 1 question that canonically applies to each character in the team. So here we're gonna do a Grok question, a Fenneka question, and a Germa question. If they answer truthfully to their canon counterparts, we are gonna give them a pass. If they lie, they're gonna get 1 point, and then the people who lie the most after a few rounds are gonna go. So it's probably just gonna be a bunch of people who just do 1 or 2 lies. It's completely RNG based. Some Miis may not even show up to be delivered questions. So, but at least we get to see. Yep. So I guess we should start with that, right? I mean, you already said, Coolio. Who likes rat? German, do you like rat? Uh-oh. Okay, so I think only German lied here. I'm not sure there's any point in time where Rock says he likes rats. You don't have to check the last upload anymore, Carrie. It's no longer that funny. So let's go with the liars, I guess. Germa has lied to us once. Next question. Who is good at rocks? I think... No, who is good at office work, right? Office... work. Where is the do? There it is. Who's good at office work? So, is this a lie? Germa's definitely lied to us again. But is this a lie when it comes to Fanical? Because in the show, she does seem to be pretty, like... I don't know. She's both. She's both good and bad. She's good at doing the bare minimum at her job, I think. You know what? I'll count it as fair. Also, hi, Top Ass. Welcome to the stream. Who used to try protection? Where's Pooh? It should be here. Pooh. Do. Teku. Di. On. There it is. Who used to try protection? Just like Rock does in the movie. Wow. Alright. No lies here. Boom. Beautiful. That's been a good round. We only had German lying twice. So currently at bottom of the leaderboard, but it's just started. It's time for the new question. Oh, Freddy Fazbear, Phantom, and Korn. Now Korn saved themselves. So even if he loses the challenge, he should be fine. By the way, I can make him stop bobbing. Look at this. Look at this. Now they only move like half their bodies. Isn't that wonderful? Yeah, the kinematic feels soft. It's whatever. Who wants to become... So, who wants to become what? Maybe famous for Korn? But does Glamrock Freddy want to become? Hold on, free. He wants to become free from the pizza place. Where is it? Hold on, free. Does Freddy Fazbear want to be free from the pizza place? He does. Does Korn want to be free from something? I guess he does, because he's like cool guy who goes on graffiti binges. He probably wants to be free from the system. That's probably what he means. So no lies here. Who used to try... Man, what kind of life did Phantom had? Let's be honest. She has had a silly situation. The Hot Pockets are cooking. I like the Hot Pocket side block introduced in chat. It's very good. When he's Korn? He's Korn from Jet Set Radio Future, whom I know very, very little about. So I hope he doesn't show up too much more. Who used to try graffiti? Hold on, because I just thought about that. Where's Gu? Gu. Da. Titi. Korn is Korn, yeah. That's a lie, Freddy. You've never... You are a goody two-shoes. Stop lying to me, Freddy. So that's one Freddy lie. And the last question. Who usually wears a mask? I guess. You say... Mask. I love using Japanese words to type in English. Does Freddy usually wear a mask? It's true. He's absolutely right, because he's like the robot shell. So I guess he considers his face to be a mask. And on top of the mask, the Freddy mask, is his endoskeleton, which is what he really is. So he did not lie to us this time. Instead, Phantom did. Interesting. And Korn, I don't think he uses a mask. He may use a mask in game, but I've never seen it. Korn is vegan. Alright, I'll take that into consideration. I imagine you meant he's a vegetable, but I like that. I like assuming the word. Hold on. This is not the right hair color for this. Hold on. I need a hair color that more communicates, you know, being in a game show and stuff. I think it's appropriate for me to do that. Hold on. Oh, beautiful hair color for being on a game show. Oh, I think this is awesome. Who wants? Who wants what? I mean, who wants... fruit? Because Marshall always adds meat for fruit in Animal Crossing. Of course. I guess does Bonita Cabeza wants a fruit? You know what? Maybe this is not a very good one. But it's not a very good one, because... striped hair. That would be funny, but I don't think I can do that. If I could add more Miis, would I? Maybe. I don't know. Currently, I don't want to add more Miis because we're removing them. With the survivor being the one who goes to my Tomodachi Life living in the Dream Island. So, like, does Bonita Cabeza want the fruit? I don't think... Does she? I guess she could. You know what? I'm assuming you're lying to me. I'm assuming you're lying to me, Bonita. You've lied to me, even though you have the coolest face. The tomatoes are almost ripe. Yeah, you gotta wait an hour or two. Who think you are... Who thinks they are... dead? Where's the... There. Who is dead here? This for Bonita Cabeza. Oh, Bonita, stop lying to us! No! Why are you doing that? Bonita Cabeza is kind of like a zombie character, in a way. Whose hobby is murder or crime. Should I do murder or crime? I think we're gonna do crime. 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 That sounds like cream. Really? You're gonna lie to me also? Wow. Why is Blank lying? Everyone lied here today. Alright. So Blank gave us one lie, while Bonita gave us 2 lies. So... damn. That puts her almost at the bottom of the leaderboard. What do I think about the 70 Miis limit? I would prefer if it was 100, but I personally will not reach 100 in any universe. Most likely. I think I'm fine with 40. I don't think it's that big of an issue. I'm not dead, and Island's that person. Ooh! All of these people wore a mask until recently. Whose hobby is dancing for Phantom? That... dancing. Nice. That's been correct. So far, no lies. Who wants to become... What does Invincible want to become? Strong, maybe? Good. There we go. Who wants to become strong? Oh, all of them want to become strong. So, I'm pretty sure for Phantom this is a lie. But it's not actually a lie for Awoken. She definitely wants to become strong. And Invincible does want to become... So I think that's a thing to consider, in a way. Next question. Who is in... Hold on. This one, we actually use the English ones. Who is in FBI's group? Are you an FBI agent, Awoken? You're not? Also, Phantom, you're lying again. Why did you lie twice today? You lied so much in a minute. And I guess it's true that Invincible is not in the FBI. It wasn't that weird hero organization, but he quit. I forgot to do what thing? I don't know what I forgot to do. You mean the wheel of names? But I don't need the wheel of names anymore. It's time for some quirky questions. Mario Ugo, you're not looking good. Who is bad at... I mean, he's a pretty good reporter, right? Is he? Is he? Who's bad at school? Oh, you mean I forgot to do the whole thing? Nah, I did not. Wow, JFK actually, you know what? Nah, this is correct. JFK would genuinely think he's good at school even though he's awful. Does Germa think he's good at school? Like, has Germa ever said, I'm good at school? Is that a Germa thing? You know what? I'm assuming no one is lying here. Because it's too big. Who is good at life? What about streaming? So, the mean. Oh, wow. Is Germa one of those people? So JFK is just blatantly lying here. I'm just gonna say that. JFK has lied once. Marioko is technically good at streaming, because he does do his live questions. Who is good at lying could be a good question to ask. Yeah, definitely gonna give us responses. I don't know about Germa thinking what they stream. You know what? Germa definitely knows that his stream's good. So I'm adding 3 more errors to Germa. Last question. Who is the simple? Where is Sim? There. No. There. Simple type. Because Mariogo is an absolute simp in the show. Wow. Okay, cool. Cool lying to me. All of them lied to me. JFK lied to me. Because JFK is definitely the same type. Germa is not, doesn't seem like the same type. And then Mariogo is just... he's just lying. So everyone lied to me this time. Have I watched El Chavo? I have. It's an old show. Oh. I did not expect to get this set of ladies. Who wants revenge? Gay. Where's gay? Who wants revenge? Absolutely right. Both of these canonically want revenge. Roxy wants revenge against her ex, Ramona. And then the She-Devil does want revenge against her husband for being unfaithful. Whereas Osaka, she just doesn't give a shit. Who usually plays guitar? What about that? Who is guitar? The hot buckets are done, by the way, everybody. Oh, that's one lie from Roxy. I don't know why Roxy's lying. Does Roxy not play guitar? Maybe Roxy doesn't play guitar, actually. Hold on, we need to do some research. I may have gotten the wrong character here. Roxy Victor does, in fact, not play guitar. She is the ninja type. So she's good at throwing stars. Alright? Almost did a mistake. She did not lie here. She does not play guitar. I don't know why I thought she did. She does not. Yeah, maybe they're just scared of telling the truth. But they have to tell the truth. Who is good at... I don't know what to do about this one. Sata and Dagi. That's a real thing. Who's good at Satan Dagi? Oh, that's 3 lies. That's definitely 3 lives. So I do now. Osaka would know. She says Satan Dagi. All right. So far, that's good. What does Satan Dagi mean in English? Actually, I genuinely don't know. I think it's just a food item. Yeah, it's deep fried, like in Okinawa. So yeah, correct. Who wants to become again Osaka? Who wants to become an adult? Nobody. You know why? Because they're all adults already. That was a trap. That was a trick question. Both MK and Osaka are usually kids in their respective franchises, but here, they're both adults. Who usually climbs? What about that for Mambo Jumbo? The that sounds like crimes. Oh, that's a mumble lie. And it seems that's correct. Monster Kid cannot climb. Canonically, he has no arms. Who wants arms? Talking about that. Hold on, the only way to write an M is like this. Who wants arms? Okay, why does Mumbo want arms? Genuinely don't think Monster Kid wants arms in the context of Undertale. I'm just doing a funny joke based on the fact that he has no arms, which I personally think is a great character trait. So, like, Mumbo Jumbo is definitely lying. He knows he has arms. But maybe Osaka means guns when she hears arms. I'm still jotting her down for 2 lies. But it could be that I messed up. It could be that she is full on thinking about guns. Which, I don't know if she would. What do you mean I fucked it? Alright. Who is the... Let's start with this one. Suda... Get it? Pipe. Yeah. Keep lying to us, Tuputa. Tuputa is just lying to us. He's a super stalker. Funny enough, I think this is a round where only, like, Tuputa matters. Who usually... It's a whole thing of Oreos. De os. Yeah. Look at Germ. Oh my god. Germa has just lied to us. Germa is officially the first person to lose this challenge. However, because Germa is exempt because she fell in love today. I guess that's not a problem. Cool. And yeah, it makes sense to put them down in the bit of Nutty Oreos. They're kind of old. Who wants to become the to the man? Who wants to become the trash man? That's a Danny DeVito lie. However, he's exempt. I'm still jotting him down. Danny's officially lied to us once. Alright. This seems pretty good. So far, we only have 1 lie from Tuputa, so he's doing pretty good. Yeah. I guess I'll do a canonical question for me, too. Who often gets angry? Angry. Where's good? There it is. Who's often angry? Damn, that's one she-devil lie. But, yep, Anton told us the truth. Who's bad at deadlines? I'm horrible at deadlines. the Ness. Who's bad at deadlines? Yeah. Keep pretending that you are bad at deadlines. I just lied to you directly. I'm horrible at deadlines. I guess Anton Blunt is great at deadlines, canonically, because he breaks the wall, it goes, "It's runaway time!" And he runs away in time. Who usually... what's the thing? I guess she-devil works, so we're just gonna go with work again. Well... Wow. That was a big fat lie, me. You don't fucking work. And she-devil... Okay. Canonically, she will not tell us she's working. But she is just lying to us. Repeatedly. Throughout this process. She's currently at 3 lies. Making her the day's biggest liar. Along with, Germa. Can I get out of the game? No, I cannot get out of the game. What are they saying? A game? Who usually... What kind of thing does Glinda do? Spread propaganda? Sure. Hold on. Da. Holy shit, that's a hard one to write down. Who usually does propaganda? Marshall? Do you? Does he? I guess he does in a way, right? He does propaganda because he goes, "Yippee mayor!" But you know what? The fact that you're willing to admit that scares me. I like how cool Leo is just telling us his own Tomodachi Let's Play. Who is good at hanging? Bonita Cabeza is great at hanging. Bonita, don't lie to me. So far, Bonita is clearly lying to us. Very explicitly. Who used to try... I don't know, what kind of stuff did Marshall Animal Crossing used to try? Moving. Do Glinda move? Do Glinda move? I guess she doesn't move. I meant moving like changing cities. So yeah. So, we're assuming that. Alright. So far it's not looking good for 3 people. Ah, time for more questions. Hold on. I want a new crowd of people. Let me see if I can re-roll some RNGs here for a moment. Observe this. While I drink coffee and we re-roll RNGs. That was amazing. Alright. That should have helped us reroll some RNG. New people. So I guess we start. Who doesn't like the devil? Where's B? Who doesn't like the devil? I guess it's directly Satan in Anton's case. So that was a trick question. Anton has not lied to us. What does Invincible think about the devil? The game audio is gone. No, the game audio is very distinctly there. Ta-da! Yeah, it's there. I can see it very clearly. It goes down, da-da-da-da, da-da-da-da-da. It might be a little too silent. Because this minigame has very silent music. Who is in... I mean... Everyone knows what I should ask. In K&D's group. Kids Next Door. Who's in the K&D? Huh? Okay. Why are you lying to me? You were not in that organization, mister. That is not you. Does not belong to the Kids Next Door group. I'm jotting it down. I think it's his first lie though, so it's okay. Who usually... I don't know. Fights crime. This question kind of applies to two people, I guess. Oh, like, what's crime according to the Kids Next Door? Anton? I don't think Anton cares about... I don't think Anton cares much about this. Oh. And I'm assuming Kids Next Door think, you know... I don't think... it's that fantastic of a character when it comes to, like, you know... Kids Next Door. I don't know, man. More questions. Who likes egg? Who likes eggs? Does Mark Grayson canonically like eggs? I don't remember if there's any scene in the cruise where Grog eats an egg. I think there is, right? So I think he's lying to us. I think this is it's a Grog lie. Doesn't the movie start with them trying to steal some eggs from some creature? Or something like that? So I think that's a lie. Straight up. And then, I don't know about Mark. Does... like eggs? I don't know if he does. Hold on. We gotta ask the internet. Does Mike Grayson like eggs? No. There is no information about whether Mark Grayson from likes eggs. So we're just assuming he doesn't. Or I guess this could be okay. Okay, fine. We don't give him the mistake because it could be that he does like eggs. Fine. Who is good at dadding? Being a dad. Dad. Worst way to write that. Who's good at being a dad? So that's 3 lies. Is Danny DeVito, like, himself a good parent? Does Danny DeVito have children? He must. Does Danny DeVito have children? Does Danny DeVito have kids? Internet. He does. He has 3 kids. Okay. Lucy, Grace, and Jacob. Huh. Interesting. Very interesting. Okay, so we're assuming that's not a Daniel I. And Grog is lying to us. He is a good dad, generally. And then Mark. Does Mark have kids in the anime? This is the show version. That's why he's dressed in blue instead of in yellow. So that's another time that has lied to us. Right? Last question. Who usually... What's something Mark Grayson does multiple times? Get hit. Let's just say hit to be short. Usually gets hit. Who's usually punched in the face? Okay, that's a lie from Mark. Again, very bad round for Mark. He lied to us 2 times. But then I'm not sure about the Grog. He does usually get hit from different creatures, because caveman moment, you know? So for now, yep. I assume that's the case. Which technically puts on the firing line. He could be removed because he's currently the 4th person to be the most liar. We're gonna do a few more rounds. See if anyone beats them. Oh, time to get lied by Germa more. Whose hobby is the Bible. Whose hobby is the Bible here? Let us see. Grace. 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 Grace has just lied to us. So, here's the leaderboards of lies. Most lies, Jerma with 5. That would get her eliminated, but she's exempt because she fell in love today, so we can't do that. Next, Phantom with 3 lies. Invincible with 3 lies. Oops, I mean... with 3 lies. She Devil with 3 lies. And Bonita Cabeza with 3 lies. And then Roxy. Is Roxy into the Bible? I don't think she is into the Bible. In the comics. She seems to be like into ninja. The Persona 3 music. Where? Where's Persona 3 music? I don't have any Persona 3 music. Question number 2. Who doesn't like... Hold on. What does Gemma hate? One guy. He hates that one guy. So, that's a good one. Who doesn't like that one guy? Germa. Such a liar. Such an absolute liar. This is true for Grace, because she doesn't like every guy. Not just one guy in particular, if that makes sense. And the final question. Who wants... I mean, I already asked Roxy whether she wants revenge. Who wants ninja? Let's just ask that. What? Who wants ninja? That's as crazy as I'm willing to go. That's another lie. So that's 2 Grace lies. And that's 3 Roxy lies, putting her in danger of being removed. You're not missing much. We're doing the challenge to see how much they lie to me. Ah, new group of people. Beautiful. Who likes to the nope. Nope. There. Who likes stripes? Because Monster Kid loves stripes. That's how you know he's a kid. Okay, so does Trinity like stripes? I don't care. I don't like stripes. I'm lying to you guys in the game. But does Trinity likes like stripes? I don't think she does. I'm gonna say she lies to us today. Who is good at dodging? The Jing. No one likes my hair dye. Fine, fine. I'm changing my hair color once more, so no one has anything to complain, alright? Gee, you guys are rude. There. Life pink. Is this what you wanted? You wanted me to have this hair color? Huh? Breaks. No, what do I do with my looks? So, that's a lie. For multiple characters. I am horrible at dodging. Monster Kid cannot dodge shit. Where is he? I don't know where Monster Kid is. But he definitely cannot dodge any attacks. Only Sans from Undertale is good at dodging attacks. The one time Monster Kid dodges an attack is when Undyne pushes him and saves him. So, Trinity has lied to us again. You like magenta and pink, I guess. And finally, who wants me? I want coffee. So, coffee. I want coffee. I always want coffee. Oh, wow. Lies. Big lies. Big lies from me. But I mean, I imagine Monster Kid and Trinity don't like coffee. Yeah, Yellow Hermit, I could be spared, but now you only do if you talk to the frog at the start. Ratos! And more to lie to us. I think he's leaving. I think he's about to go. I think he's about to go. Also, quick reminder to vote. If you don't vote for the who should leave poll, which is the second poll, you are actively making someone you like be in danger of being removed. So it's important that you vote for all the people you want. So who wants... Who wants... I mean, Danny DeVito is safe here. Is in danger because he may just be in danger. He's lied to us way too much, but he's also shown up way too much. So let's see who wants to kill God here. I know, kind of a loaded question. But you guys are gonna have to answer honestly. Who wants to kill God? Correct for Kratos, because he's gone over that. Danny DeVito, he might. I don't know. I've never asked Danny DeVito whether he wants to kill God. And then Mark Grayson, I don't think he believes in God. Who is the fighting type? No, who is the short type? Who doesn't want to kill God? But I mean physically killing a god. Dale Cooper got removed so early. Who's the short type? That's a Danny DeVito lie. And that's also a pretty clear lie. I once again... It's getting tiring to do that joke. I'm so glad he's in big danger of getting removed. One more lie and he's out. Who is bad at? What is Invisible bad at? Relationships. Nope. Who? Who's bad at relationships here? That's a Kratos truth. That's another Mark Raisin lie. He's gonna go. I don't see him in the top 10, so unless he reaches the top 10 on the Who Should Stay poll, yeah, get him out of there. I like how now you all want Freddy to leave. And Mumbo Jumbo, which I'm surprised about. Vote for 5 more. 5 sucks. If the motherfucker came down here, it's on site, dude. Oh, this is a new set of characters. Except for Fenneco. I think we've had Fenneco already. Did I somehow delete Fenneco's lies? Or maybe she just never lied to us. Who is? That's just... You know? Classic. Just, his name is literally... So yeah. Who is good at X? Only one of these people is good at X. I don't think Fennec was good at X. That's a Kratos lie. And that's a Fenneco lie. So cool. And then JFK is doing correct. Who is in? What's the company from Agretsuko called? Carrier Man. The name of the company is Carrier Man. Carrier Man. Whatever. Carrier Group. Will you lie to us more? Yes, Karaku. The name of the character is... Do you guys know that I can talk while this is happening? I can talk while this is happening. I just choose not to. Oh, did no one raise their hands? That's another Fenneco lie. Why are you lying to us, Fenneco? You're racking up the lies. Whose hobby is girls? Where's good? Girls. Because you know JFK loves girls. Oh! Oh! Okay, no, you know what? Yep, I definitely believe that, Fenneco is kind of gay. So, yeah, no. And JFK is lying, so that's 3 lies for JFK. Not looking good for JFK, but he's in the top 10, so maybe he should be fine. Alright, we've been here for a while now. Oh, Glinda. I once again lost track of Glinda. Has she also not lied to us yet? Anyways, let's try to get some Miis that are more in danger of getting deleted. Hold on. Ah, there we go. A few more Miis. Is this now? I need to get some good rolls. This one seems to be a pretty good roll. No, no it isn't. God, I'm getting such bad rolls for characters. More Danny DeVito. I don't want Danny. Give me a group of 3 that has no Danny. There we go. Good group of 3. Who doesn't like, what does Orbulon dislike? Does he dislike humans? I think he likes humans. He also likes pigs. Who doesn't like men? As in like asshole men, not as in like boys, you know? Wow, okay. That's just sad, Orbulon. That's just sad. Who is good at spying? Where's Pam? No. Who's bad at, who's good at spying? Correct for She Devil's case. And yeah, correct for Incognito's case. She is in fact a spy, though she's awoken lately, so now she's awoken. And then Obolon, he's not very good at spying. Who usually visits space. Where's B? B, C, T, Su. Oh. Passe. Who usually visits space? He does like food. Oh, that's an Orbulon lie. Doesn't really matter because he's exempt, but still. I also just noticed Fenico is exempt too, so that's why I'm not putting Fenico or Danny rounds. Alright. That's it. So, currently, the most liar here is Invincible. He's been lying to us so much that I don't even want to do the bit. Followed by Germa and She-Devil. JFK has lied to us 3 times. As has Danny DeVito, but Danny DeVito is exempt from the thing. So we have nothing to worry about when it comes to Danny. We do have quite a bit of people who have 3 strikes. So currently we have 2 people who may be eliminated. We need to figure out 3 more. Oh. I guess we should. Who is good at medicine? Sugar. No. Flying. Who's good at flying here? Who's good at flying? Yep. Makes sense for everyone except for Danny. But once again, Danny doesn't really matter. Because he's not a player. Though he has been the person who's lied the most. Like, the most today. Who doesn't like... I don't know. What doesn't Kratos like? He doesn't like evil people, like gods killing his daughter or something. Right? It always happens that everyone should, like, who should leave is also who should stay. Just a reminder that if you vote for someone on the who should leave and who should stay, they're not getting eliminated. It goes immediately to the next one. So get those votes in for who you don't want to keep in. We're almost done with this part of the show. Who doesn't like... what doesn't Kratos like? I guess maybe royalty. Thor. He doesn't like Thor in the game. Fine. Gods? Yeah, of course. Okay, fine. Who else who doesn't like gods? Who doesn't like gods? Wow. Kratos lying to us. Good, beautiful. How many lies is that, Kratos? 2. Just 2. This is the first Poppins lie. And then I'm not sure about Danny DeVito's opinion on God. Is Danny DeVito an atheist? That's how I am interpreting this. Danny DeVito was raised in a Catholic family of Italian descent and attended a Catholic secondary school. There is no definitive public statement from him identifying him as an atheist, which means I'm just gonna assume that's another lie, because my man cannot stop lying. Yes, Kratos is looking directly at you. He knows what you did. He knows what you did last summer. Finally, who is bad at acting? If Danny DeVito raises his hand, he's lying again. Alright. Is Miss Poppins bad at acting? I don't think she is. I think she's good at acting. Because she can act, you know, properly alongside kids. And then Kratos seems like he's not lying about being bad at acting. So good. No lies. Beautiful. Alright. We need a few more questions. Come on. Okay. How many lies do I have by Grace here? 2. Sure. I guess we can do one more even though is here and he's 1000% lost. In fact, no, like he's almost not been voted into the top 10. So, oops. Point is, who wants to become? Oh my god. Grace wants to become something crazy in the show. In the story she's from. So let's just do that. Let's just write pure. No. How do you write poo? Pure. It's okay, Owen. Don't forget to go vote. That's yet another lie by Grace, who wants to be so pure, she literally almost starts the apocalypse. I think she actually canonically starts it in the story. And Mary Poppins, she's already pure. Whose hobby is nanny. Whose hobby is nanny? That's another Miss Poppins lie. I guess did kind of nanny for his brother, but I'm assuming that's not a hobby. That's just another lie, man. You dug yourself into a hole. You are eliminated, man. Sir, mister. Finally, who used to try good? Goodness? I don't know, what did Mark used to try? Looking up to dad. You keen. Oh. Boo. Do. Dad. Who used to look up to dad? Complete lies. All round, except for Grace. I do see Grace saying this. So Miss Poppins gets another lie. Wow, crazy. And then, of course, Invincible lies to us again. What a surprise. So that's 3 Miss Poppins lies. You guys wanna give Invincible another chance? You gotta vote for him. So go vote. If you want him to stay. He will die, yeah. Fine. We'll do 5 more of these. And see if anyone comes up as a big liar. This one's good. Because both Roxy and Miss Poppins have many lies. Well, Jeremiah is exempt, so it doesn't really matter. And oh, look, it's Mumbo over there. Doing the questions. Who think you are a man? Just real simple. Who here is potentially trans? No one. Good. No lies. Next. Who wants to become a painting? Because that happens a few times, right? In Mary Poppins? Yeah. Yeah, she becomes a painting multiple times. So I guess she wants to become a painting. She does. So far, no lies. And finally, who is bad at closure? Who's bad at closure here? Only one of them's bad at closure. That's another Roxy lie, making her the third person who's lied to us the most today. So that's good. So here is how the storyboard looks. Yep. if I will give them the feeding before they get eliminated, so don't you worry. So here's how this is looking when it comes to liars, all right? Biggest liars are biggest liar by far. He's in the top 10, but he can still get eliminated from the challenge. He's just exempt from elimination with a Who Should Stay. The other one who's truly exempt from everything is the Principal Cosmos here. Next, the second most liar has been She-Devil. She's lied to us way too much, alright? Way too much. So I guess let's get on with the last part of the show. Let me order a little bit more who the biggest liars are. Because Grace Chastity has given us 3 lies. Miss Poppins gave us 3 lies. Phantom gave us 3 lies. JFK gave us 3 lies. And Bonita Cabeza gave us 3 lies. I guess, fine. Here's what I'll do. I'll do one more. And I'll try to get Grace, Phantom, JFK, or Miss Poppins, or Bonita Cabeza together. JFK is here, but not the rest of the people. Peeps lied to us once, but eh. She-Devil, Mashal, and JFK. We already know She-Devil's lost. Hello, Shadow again. Mumbo, Awoken, and Corn. Eh. And it seems Mumbo's also gonna go because no one else is in danger of leaving. Alright, that's Phantom. Glinda didn't lie to us once, despite being in multiple things. No, I'm gonna do the top 5. It's gotta be the top 5. So we need 2 people who get that. So we need either... We need like a round with Bonita Cabeza or a few people to get Prince. Yeah. Prince is in a pretty good position today. Panico, Awoken, Trinity. No, I need more liars. Give me a round with more liars. Give me a round with more liars. This isn't it. It's not happening, I think. We need a round that has 2 of the people I'm looking for. So this is not happening, and I don't know why. Please happen. Okay, it's a pretty low chance. Come on. But it has to happen, dude. We're trying to get a round with Miss Poppins, Grace, Phantom, JJK, or Bonita. At least 2 of them. Yeah, so many Miis, so few combos. Here we have Phantom. But not the other guys. I'm just waiting for a 2-people combo. Here we got JFK, but Overlord and the Prince. We're not in danger. Wrong minigame. Wait. Nope. That's Miss Poppins and Fenico. Fenico is exempt from the challenge, so it doesn't really matter. And Glinda has not lied to us at all. Nope. Come on, give me a good set. This is not a good set. Not a good set. I'm not getting a good set. Oh, that's Phantom Broxy and Miss Poppins. All people who applied very much so throughout this challenge. Okay, good. Very good. Who usually... And now what do I ask? What do I ask? You already asked who usually ninjas. Skates. Skating. 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 I remembered. I remember. Su. Ga. Te. Su. Who usually skates? That's 2 lies. Roxy has given us 1 extra lie. And Miss Poppin has also given us 1 extra lie. Uh-oh. Who likes masquerades? Who likes masquerades? That's a Phantom lie and a Mary Poppins lie. And finally, who wants... What does Miss Poppin wants? Behavior? Whimsy. She wants whimsy. There it is. Who likes whimsy? Nobody? That's a Miss Poppins lie again. Alright. That is good. Finally got a better rating of who should go. Which is Invincible. Hold on. The losers of this challenge are... Also, She-Devil, Roxy Richter, and Miss Poppins. And Phantom. Yeah, RNG, these are the losers. Alright. There we go. I put in the scoreboard, saved it, made sure it's good. It's time to go do the last part of the challenge, finally. So let us see. Miss Poppins, what is up? If we find your best ever, you are saved. I don't want to do this. I'm gonna do this quickly. Macadamia. Matsutake. Whoops. I just did it quickly because she's leaving. She's leaving anyways. I guess she would be up for elimination now because if she finds her, we find all her all-time favorite, she's up for elimination anyways. So what do you think about here? A medicine. Hold on. We need to get to the other half of it. Don't be too impatient. Now we give you a spoonful of sugar. Alright. We didn't find anything she likes. JFK! You managed to save yourself. Barely. However, you are angry at someone. So let's get that voting going on real quick. Who are you angry with? Linda the Good. Alright. Let's get a poll going for you guys. Here, who should apologize? JFK or Linda? Go. Just answer that. While we see more stuff. So now that we're done with the game show, I need to do a little something about my hair, so give me a moment next time we see a cutscene of some kind. Marshall wants to play. What do you want to play, Marshall? You better not do bad riding. I hate you. I hate you, you fucking idiot. You bitch. You bitch! I'll try to save you. So that is... Hinoko. I'm pretty sure. Oh. Hold on. That does not look like Hinoko. Kinoi. So it's definitely not salad. It's definitely not osha. So there is a way for... And that's for him to get to the top of the who should stay poll. That's the only way he would win in this situation. So yeah. Marshall, I don't want to send you to elimination, but I might. So I'm assuming it's Kinoko, because that's the closest thing. Okay, whew. What is that? Yaki soba. It's yakisoba. It's the words yakisoba there. So there's the yakisoba, right? Yakisoba. Good. Oh. Ma su ta ke. You don't have to finish. Matsutake. Win. Yippee, we saved Marshall. I like Marshall a lot. Yay. Whoa, a wooden bear. Nicely done, dude. You deserve some pets. There we go. Phew. Phew. Getting good at Japanese butt riding, I guess. This is Glinda. What about you, she-devil? I need to feed you some food before we check if you gotta go. You were actually not the most liar. You were the third most liar at the end. I'll give you something to eat. Here, have another. Have an apple pie. I think you'd like this. Maybe. I am thinking maybe to invite other people to the island. Aw. A bass boat. I don't know what a bass boat is. Here, do the chores. By your lore, you have to do. This is She-Devil from the movie She-Devil. Very good movie to watch on March, but it's no longer March. Alright, so let us see the results of the poll. People think Glinda should apologize. So let's go have Glinda apologize to JFK. Yeah, Carrie really likes... And like, I get it. He's a pretty good character. Reconcile. Would you like some gyoza? It was very delicious. Okay, she's calmed down. Let's see if she gets deleted because of this. Which would be kind of crazy. Hello, she says. He's also sorry. Phew! JFK is so calm in this version of the game. He's so chill in my Tomodachi Collection Island. He almost never fights. He's almost very nice. Nothing bad ever happens to him. Because nothing bad ever happens to the Kennedys. Hey, Glinda. You are in the Who Should Leave poll. Are you... You're not in the top 10. So, you may still leave. Oops. Alright. Let's get on with eliminating the liars. Yes. Starting by the biggest liar. Miss Poppins. What happened? Why did you start lying to me so much? Huh? Supercalifragilistic. Don't you guys love how I did this? I couldn't get the whole phrase in. but I used 8 and 1. So I could have her say like a few more letters. That's actually kind of clever. It is fun to have a lot of friends, isn't it? You know what else is fun? Eating your favorite food of all time. And surviving. Come on. Favorite. No. I should also add on screen the challenge losers. Hold on, let me fix this. The challenge losers are him. Next. I'm missing someone? Yep. There we go. Boom. Challenge losers. There they are. Alerts aren't working today. So that's sad. Yeah, we saw the boiled egg. Too bad Miss Poppins has got to go. Bye, Miss Poppins. Fuck you. Stop lying to me. Bad. You did it bad. I'm gonna leave Invincible for the end, because someone seems to like them, even though he still only has 3 boats. But I'm gonna leave him till the end, in case someone wants to move some people around and get some boats going on. Next. She-Devil. I think we just fed her something, right? And we saw nothing. We saw nothing. I'll give you yet another chance, because that was your bother problem try. Here. Either your favorite food or you leave. Just very delicious. But you gotta go. You gotta go. Because you gotta go. Boom. Your dog fell in love with an Animal Crossing character? That's fitting. Prince! You're immune, so it doesn't really matter if you want to play. Who else was a big liar? Phantom. Phantom, what's up? You were added later, so the chances of me finding your favorite food is insane. Yeah, She-Devil was kind of a nothing character. I kind of wish he was more ruthless. But it's okay. Thoughts on Chew Cream? Funky Love? So sweet! You didn't even like it. This is the best time to add you. There is no time to add you. This is the time for people to leave. Goodbye, Belladonna. Bye. Hey, did you see who that person was? He's gonna get deleted soon. Now, where is Roxy? There she is, hanging out with MK. I think they're a couple. No, she's a couple with Marshall. So... I don't know Trinity's room number. Fucking... probably 202? It's my guess. That's just what I guess. Imagine. Have some taiyaki? It wasn't delicious. Goodbye, Roxy. Alright. Tomatoes is such an underrated character. I'm here, but I lost in episode 1. I was the first person to be eliminated. It's just... I can't really erase myself. So there I am. And I'm with Orbulon, just hanging out. Finally, where is he? Hello, mister. I have a think that we must do before. Are. Yeah, I realized there's a chatter called Tomatoes. They said they wanted me to put in the game. Well, mister, unless one of these things that I feed you now is your favorite food of all time, you were not gonna survive. It seems the boating is not changing. Very delicious. Yay! You're so happy and leveled up. And guess what? Here's a phone. Yep. Call someone who wants you in their town. Goodbye. I'm sad now. That was it. He was, in the end, very invincible. Man, I no longer feel like having this funny hair. Hold on. Before I finish this, I guess I should, Fine. Let's return to normal hair color. Return to normalcy. There we go. It's my natural hair color that you all know and love. From when my hair color works normal. Yeah. Ah. It does feel nice, doesn't it? I like it. I like being myself. I like when my surprise doesn't change my mouth. Red with the blood of the not so innocent. We should play this Prince minigame before we delete the depressed people. Play. That was the saddest moment. What are you doing? Salad. Sarate deshita. I don't know what that one is. I don't know what that was. I don't know what that was. Invincible is Invincigon. This game appears all the fucking time and I hate it. Alright, give me once more because I have no idea what you just wrote. I don't know what you wrote. Maybe it's Umeboshi? Yeah, okay, it is Umeboshi. Thanks for the assist, guy. What is that? What is that? That could be Ocha. I think it's just Ocha. It was Leva. Oh well. You're so nice that you're on top, because now there is no elimination pool. No one is getting eliminated because everyone likes what I give them most of the time. Man, wow. It's so empty now, the apartment. Alright. Let's go visit the depressed people before we remove them. What's up, Mr. Marshall? Marshall. Would you like an energy drink? I would run for president for that kind of stuff. Alright. Goodbye, Marshall. It was nice. I hope you enjoy shoe creams in another place. Whoa. Such emptiness. Dude, the Mario Uko and Grace art was legendary. You have to admit that to some extent. Because like they loved each other and then they didn't for no reason whatsoever. Probably, yeah. I don't think I'd be better than any other US president, but maybe better than any current one. I wish I was fucking joking. Thoughts on donut? Thoughts on donut? Thoughts on donut? Aw, he just thought it was quite delicious. Goodbye, Hugo. He's bye, Mario. He's gone. Yeah, pretty much because it's a low bar to clear. Oh. Bonita. That makes me sad. What's up? There's a mosquito in your room. I'll help you. No, sorry. Okay, look at, yeah, no, I apologize. Oh, no, there. Whew, nice. I did it. It's Kate. Be sure to go vote on the who should leave poll and who should stay poll, because we're about to remove the people who didn't do it big. Grace is no longer depressed because the reason she was depressed is gone. But we still count her depression as being a real thing. So assume she's just depressed still. Thoughts on a croquet? Oh wait, you're too full for this. Have to give you something chiller. Like, I don't know, umeboshi. Pickled plum. Just banana peel. You can also give them rotten milk. Alright, not your favorite. Goodbye, Grace. How is 5 still in here? 5, what the fuck is up with you? You were just thinking that you wanted to see me. Yeah, I hope you hate whatever I fucking give you now. Have a grapefruit. Please hate it. Please dislike it. She liked it. Yeah, 5 is such a nothing character. How is she still here? You're not good at anything. You suck in general. Oh, what's up, Awoken? Are you awoken? Doesn't really matter if you like or not. You want a new outfit? Sure, I'll give you like a cool outfit for someone. There's no food worse than tap water, I guess. Wanna give her like a good outfit, you know? The kind of outfit that someone amazing would wear. This is sort of like jobs. Noble. Hold on. This may actually fit you super well. You may not like it because I think it's guy clothing. No, she did like it. Yippee. For some reason in this game, it's hard-coded that guy. Alright. Now that I've returned from a brief stint without internet, it is time to say goodbye to the who should leave losers. So let me just really quickly hide the idiots. Right? All ties back to Woke Dachi. She's just awoken because she's locked in for the challenge now. Look at that. That's the face of someone who wants to win. I don't know why. Between this stream and last stream, she just did this. She just took off her glasses, locked in. So let's see who gets eliminated. Well, Freddy and Glyn... Freddy is not up for elimination, but Glinda is. Because it seems no one has liked Glinda very much today. She has been voted most for who should leave beyond Freddy. But because Freddy's in the top 10, he's immune. He's immune to the who should leave. Earlier, Blank gave you Dorayaki. Huh. I'm glad Blank is staying for the finale. Anyways, if this is not your favorite food of all time, you gotta go. This is not even Ariana Grande. This is like the lady who plays her in the Wicked play. I based her off that, not on Ariana. Here. Is this a wand? This is basically what happens. You get a shitty wand. And goodness knows the wicked ones are leaving. She's gone. Next, Germa Sus. Immune because of what happened earlier in the episode. Next, Mumbo Jumbo. I wanted to keep Mumbo Jumbo, but he's had a horrible run so far. He's friends with everyone, but it doesn't seem like he's in the top 10. If anyone would do me a favor to put him in the top 10, that would be nice, though. I want people on this island to be friendly to one another. Chat has been vanquished. Chat is back. Damn. YouTube decided to just remove chat for no reason. So guys, like, come on. Anyone wants to vote for Mumbo to enter the top 10? Because otherwise, he's gotta go. He wants to be Tuputa's friend, look at that. Just be obedient. He's such a friendly fella. He's just a nice guy. I don't know, Cartridge. I have no idea how the whole polling works on YouTube. I like Tuputa's room. Oh my god. Tuputa's just an amazing character. No one wanted to give him immunity for the end. Must be money, I think. Aw. I couldn't make them to be any friends. It's weird that you can't get any more XP, Owen. How do you get 0? How does that work? Maybe it works by ads? Maybe if you watch ads, you get more score? Well, Mumbo, I wanted to keep you around for a bit longer. Okay, I'll leave it to the end. I'll leave it to the end because I like you, fella. So that means the next people to be eliminated are gonna be here. So let me check the results of the Who Should Leave poll properly. Let me just so you guys at least have something to look at. So on the Who Should Leave, the highest are Grok, Invincible, Mario Ugo, Grace, Chastity, Mashal, Phantom, JFK. We've so far only deleted one of them from being at the top. Yeah. May have to pet Mumbo before I leave him. I like him a lot. I think I mostly like it because the Mii is like super minimalist. But it's still like a great version of the character. Bit. It doesn't seem like he will be saved. So, whoops. Well, that's it for you, Mumbo. It's time for you to go. You did not get anything. You were eliminated last episode by Ghost. Have I given you your goodbye food? I've not. Let's give him the goodbye food, but let's choose it carefully. Baked potato. I'm really hoping he loves this. Ah. Goodbye, Mumbo. I really tried keeping you in, man. You will forever be not missed. You will not be missed, to be honest. I will get you back once we're done with this. So, here. Do some Minecraft videos on your travels. Nah. He likes it. Alright. Goodbye, Mumbo. It was beautiful to have you in this Tomodachi Life Island. I really appreciated you. Hey, real Mumbo, Jumbo, hit me up. I want to do cool stuff. I'm not actually good at Minecraft. That would be the worst collab in the history of humanity. Alright. Who is next on the list of to be deleted? It's JFK, who is saved, Phantom, who is gone, Mashal, who is gone, Grace Chastity, who is gone, Mario Ugo, who is gone, Invincible, who is gone. So it's only Grog and 5. We've removed 2 people out of the 5. So I think it's time to say goodbye to both Grog and 5. They do hold it wrong. I thought Grog would be people's like people would fuck with Grog a little more. I'm a whole ass parfait. Goodbye, parfait. Just tell you goodbye. It wasn't quite delicious. So now you're gone. Goodbye, parfait would be a good name for a song, though. All right. Terrible tastes. Yeah. How do you not like a parfait? I like how Nate is just hanging up with Orbulon. He used to be best friends with Guybrush, my Nate here. But since they're no longer here, now I'm friends with Guybrush, with Orbulon. Which I think is kind of fitting of me. Oh, Orbulon is leaving. Goodbye, Orbulon. Whoop. I like to just go, whoop, and then just leave. And then I bring out a book to read. What's up, Orbulon? You've been exempted, so nothing much there. Who's the other person I wanted to check? Grog. Grog also got 2 votes for the most eliminated person. So, Grog, where's Grog? All the way up here. He's out for a stroll? Really? You're here. He's here. Look at him. Along with Tuputa. Just hanging out. Man, why are you doing here? You can't be here. I need to give you your goodbye meal. Alright. So, here's the deal. I've only eliminated 4 people from the rankings. So let's see who is the lowest person on this ranking. The lowest person here is gonna get deleted because only 4 people have been deleted from the vote, audience vote. And I do want the audience vote to mean something. Now, I did check on the who should stay. Let me just do a little something. Let me just do a little something here. There we go. I'm gonna see the results, alright? Alright. There's a few people who haven't gotten any votes, but it's mostly people who've left, so never mind. See what I mean? It's like... So we're gonna have to delete... No. No. No, to put the top 10. To put the top 10. Phew. Phew. To put the top 10. Ooh. 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 Alright. No to put the deletion. I was a little scared there. Danny DeVito is exempt. Freddy. Freddy Fazbear? Freddy Fazbear? Is he exempt somewhere? Is he in the top 10? Yes. Miss Peeps. Oh. Oh, it seems we have our deletion here. Damn it. I've been the worst contestant of this game show. I'm so glad I'm not in the game show. Grog, please return soon. Alright. Where's Peeps? Also out for a stroll? Everyone's out for a stroll who's gotta get deleted. Where is she out for a stroll? I don't even know where she is. Anyone want to watch the news? Will we wait? 50 years ago, Tokoyaki Island event. That was a big event for a medal. Kratos got a gold medal, and it was an important moment. Whatever. I don't know what's up. He likes that, Mr. Kennedy. Can you please leave me alone? I'm currently stalking someone. That's absolutely what he's saying. This English patch did not patch half of that. Alright. Well. Given that Grog and Peeps aren't here, I mean, they just lost a chance at their last meal. They think they can get away from me? They think they can get away from me? Ha ha! You can't! You can't get away from me, Mr. Grog. You cannot get away from me. Hold on. Maybe I can edit you. Like, edit your nose. Brom. Here. Let's lower your nose 1 block. See if that makes you be at home. Nope, it does not. And because that doesn't make you be at home, goodbye, Grog. It sucked to have you here. I don't like you. Leave. Yep. I kept getting deleted. Rhymes with Grog. That's it. And then where's female Peeps? Miss Peeps. Miss Peeps? Miss Peeps? Miss Peeps? Miss Peeps? Where is Miss Peeps? Ah, she's in the others. Miss Peeps. What's up? What's this Ultra Astral bullshit? She's just not gonna show up. She's not gonna show up. Well, I gotta end the episode sometime soon. So yeah. Oh, wrong button. That was nice, but yeah, goodbye, Miss Peeps. I'll see you when I see you. Ta-da! Boom. Maybe changing the personality would have done something. But I think that will be all for today's episode. As you can see, the apartments are practically empty. Yep, it's too late to check now. So how many people do we have left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 people. Actually, only 17 people. Wow. So that's 17 people left in this island. And that's very few people. These are our finalists. Next stream, everyone but one of them is going to survive. Next stream on Tuesday is going to be the grand finale. It's also going to be early in the morning. And we're going to see what happens with all of these people. Because, I mean, stuff got to happen to them. The prince has been saved from the elimination poll. So he's not going to show up in the elimination poll. I don't get to marry the survivor. The survivor gets to go live in my Tomodachi Life, live in the Dream Island, which is pretty nice. How does immunity... How early the same time as all the streams for Big Dachi Collection have been? I'm still trying to figure out what am I going to do for immunity. I may just do challenge immunity for next time. So Prince and whoever else does at the beginning is not going to get eliminated. We're going to do challenge and then we're going to do voting. And you guys are going to get to vote full on in chat who leaves, who stays. In fact, not just you guys. The Islanders will get to vote as well. What we're going to do here is we're going to do a little doodle of the characters. Say, for example, the Prince. Here's the Prince. That's me drawing the Prince. Here's his Katamari. Look at this, look at this. I'm so good at art, by the way. The prince. The prince from Katamari. And then suppose we're gonna do, I don't know, Mr. Danny DeVito here. That's Danny DeVito, alright? Hold on, let me give him a body so you can know it's Danny DeVito. And who's gonna vote? They will. They're gonna vote. They're gonna vote kinda who leaves and who stays here. Which is amazing in a way. Some people may vote for themselves. And if they vote for themselves, they will not get eliminated. That's the dynamic for next stream's thing. As you can see, Danny DeVito doesn't want the prince to go. The prince wants himself to go. So this is gonna be scary. You better vote for who you want to stay through the immunity. Because they're gonna get challenge immunity, and they're only gonna be deleted at the end through elimination, which you guys are gonna get to vote. Yep. Then he voted to not leave. How crazy. How nice of him to vote for him not to leave. We're gonna see who lives and who dies. Then I really like Awoken. I like that she logged in today. Not a single lie. She showed up in the polls multiple times, not a single lie. She didn't lie for a moment. Absolute perfection of a character. And then I like Orbulon. I would like to put him in my Tomodachi Life, Living the Dream Island, because it's gonna be very customizable. Gonna be torn between Danny and the Prince. The good news is, the Prince currently has immunity for the challenge. So that's very good. I'm surprised Kratos is still here. Freddy, it makes sense. And same thing, Trinity here. She barely survived. As a Katamari narrative, Danny DeVito winning is way funnier. Well, that done. It is time to say goodbye to today's episode of Big Dachi Collection. I will thank you all for watching, and I will see you all next time, where hopefully we see who the winner is next Tuesday. After finishing with Collection, I guess I should say that. After finishing with Collection, immediately after, the next day, probably, I don't know if it's gonna be the next day. It's probably gonna be next Thursday after that. But it's gonna be Big Dachi Life. So once we're done with Big Dachi Collection, we're gonna do a very similar dynamic for Tomodachi Life. However, it's gonna be slightly different, less vanilla. This is kind of like a vanilla experience, kind of playing with the game's rules. With Tomodachi Life, we're gonna do a little something tiny bit different, right? So yeah, I will see you all next time. Bye. Also bye, but I can't speak. I can't speak. Bye, bot watchers. There we go. I did it. I did it.